We're here again.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
So,
Some pyro.
This is my new nickname for the unforeseeable future. Until I do something else
I
stupid.
thought you were calling him Torch.
Either one.
Torch, Pyro,
Pyro.
All look the same.
all the above.
Gotta be careful though, because they're licensed hero names as well.
Mm.
But we hope y'all had a good 4th of July.
We
Alex
did.
was an Arsassin.
Our assassin.
Okay, that's a new one. I'll take that one.
And why are you getting such names, Alex?
Well, we had an accident while with some used up
Disposing.
disposed fireworks, and a garbage can got lit on fire, along with a bush.
Lit on fire.
This
Fucking
shit was
hell.
torched.
Looked like hell was coming out from the fucking top of our hill.
Bottom.
No, it's technically the top of our driveway. Top of our driveway.
Okay.
That shit was roaring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always remember to safely dispose of your fireworks. Douse them with
Yeah.
water.
Don't run because you think the cops are gonna arrest you for fucking fireworks. Because they're not. They don't care.
Well, we agreed that there were several things we could have done simply. I mean, when we thought it was smoldering too long, we could have doused it with a bottle of water. You know, we could have taken it out of the garbage can and just let it smolder on its own.
We skipped several steps in between.
Yeah, really. Including
Yes.
throwing more garbage on top of
And then we summon the
Yeah.
devil.
it. Really.
And that's how Cliff appeared.
Well, we can thank our neighbor. He was a huge help.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, really.
He
Definitely should.
literally had a long enough hose to reach from his house all the way to
he
ours.
had his front hose, and then he ran and got another hose and attached it. And of course, we're sitting with our thumbs up our butt, not even having a extinguish.
Dan's running up and down the stairs with a fucking Arizona iced tea bottle, trying to, and I have
With a
2
hole.
pitchers,
With a hole.
and I can't run because my back is jacked at that point.
Oh, my knees and back were on fire.
It was funny as fuck to watch though. At some point in time, I just gave up going up and down the stairs.
And I still made like 2 more trips after that.
Didn't you guys have an outside faucet somewhere?
We have 2. They just don't have hoses.
Yep.
Or wait, let me take that back.
I could just.
We have a bad habit of not putting things back the way we found them. So we had the hose, it was used, but then left. Had it been recoiled, we would have been able to then.
It would never have reached
It
all
would
the way
have
up
never
there.
have reached. But
Were-
at least
were you
you wouldn't
guys
have had to
filling it
go
up
up
in the
and down
kitchen
the
sink?
stairs.
Yes.
You wouldn't have had to go up and down the stairs to
But
get
not the
water.
outside faucet?
No, the outside faucet has a thing attached to it, and nobody wants to go under. No, I don't even think it's accessible to get under the deck.
Oh, it's under the deck.
Yeah.
Yep.
Under the
And
deck
the other one's
and
by the front door,
by
which
the
is
front door.
inaccessible because you know that's where Blue from Jurassic Park lives.
along with a few pieces of furniture.
That I yeeted out my window. Oh, it's only one fan.
You threw a fan out the window?
It was dead.
So your first instinct was throw it out the window?
Yeah, really.
Well, it's better
tell
than me
about it.
blowing my back out carrying it down the stairs.
I'm pretty sure you blew your back out throwing it out the window.
Nah, very simple. Right out.
Well,
Yeet.
that's it, though. There's a piece of furniture, drawers, and
Oh no, that disintegrated by this point.
bull crap.
No, it really did.
There was a set of
No,
drawers.
the
up there?
original desk that you threw out
The
when
window?
I had the landscaping done, they
Yeah,
got rid of it.
That's all that's there. The other
Right.
thing are 2 boxes for the replacement fans.
Yeah, really.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4
Four.
fans in my room at all times.
Here's one on the ceiling, but it doesn't work.
I mean, I was wondering where the other 3 went.
No. These are stand-up fans
Oh, the ones that
because
rotate?
they're like right on the edge of my bed.
Right.
What?
Read the end.
Oh.
What?
It's Mio.
no, it's not. It's
Oh, it's totally not Mio.
yeah. It's Mo. Every time we just remove a letter.
But we had a good 4th of July. Food was good.
Blew some shit up.
Yep.
It was mostly good. That pasta salad.
Yeah, that-
Pasta salad was
The
plain.
one time
Plain,
I've
plain.
actually been upset with Uncle Giuseppe's.
Yeah, ooh, that's true.
Hey, you know what it was? It was
Maybe
just, it was just boring.
Was it supposed to be used as like this is the base, add your own stuff?
I don't think it's sold that way, but that's the way I took it.
Because they didn't add. They had a little itty bitty bit of mayonnaise and shredded carrots. That's it.
There wasn't even peppers in it like there
Nope,
usually.
nothing.
Yeah, you're right.
Nothing.
Well, either way, Alex and I
Yeah.
played horseshoes and grenades essentially.
yeah, it was really a fun. It was fun.
It was
Fireworks
fun.
were really nice, you know.
With some unexpected after effects.
Correct.
Yeah.
Fire.
But we
Some
didn't
great
let it-
videos though.
We didn't let it put a damper on our.
Not at all.
It was an accident and a lesson learned, and no one got hurt.
Don't skip our steps. They're there for a reason. We have made them for reasons.
Yes. And don't forget, kids, that where there's smoke, there's fire.
Well, kids shouldn't be playing with fireworks anyway.
But yeah, that the food was really good. I mean, I enjoyed the hot dogs and the hamburgers and the macaroni salad needed Brian's touch.
I ain't fixing shit.
Um,
My
Well,
thing was, these fireworks were a lot louder than they normally are. And for the price they were, even if we did have quite a few duds,
I was
they were still loud as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And cheap as fuck.
was that place definitely due again? for
Hell
fireworks?
yes. Hell
The amount
yeah.
of shit you can get there?
Are you allowed to mention the name of the place?
I don't see why not.
I can't remember the name of the place.
Yeah. it's-
Oh Jesus!
I just remember it's like 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes, it was like 3 minutes across the New Jersey border into Pennsylvania.
Oh, I thought everyone went to the. What's it called?
Normally
Phantom?
people do, but this was like
yeah,
a
but
small mom and pop
Phantom's
shop.
yeah, and they set the better prices. Phantom's a chain.
Hmm.
So hold on, just so people know how good the prices were. What did the person in front of you ask for?
A discount. Guy said, "Fuck off."
Yeah.
No, really.
Yeah, his shit was already cheaper than any other place in the area.
Was there a
Um,
lot of people there?
Yes.
Well, was the guy in front of you who asked for a discount? Was he buying an excessive amount?
He
Or-
said he was going to spend like $1,000.
He wants to know what the threshold was to the point where you get a discount. $1,000, $2,000, $3,000.
Well, that's a fair question. If you're in it for the
But-
long haul like that.
His prices were already so low.
What would be the point?
Yeah.
We calculated it. The one piece Brian got, if you were at Phantom, that was easily $600.
You mean the 9 cannon one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was $159.
Yeah, that's so cheap for such a big.
I
Almost
still like
commercial
those ones
grade.
That looked like they were buzzing, like the,
Oh, the little dudes.
like
Oh,
the
that thing?
mosquitoes, the little
Yeah,
mosquitoes.
That pack of like however many were in there, I think that thing was like $6.
That's not bad.
Like
Oh.
that pack of 100.
We got the picture.
Oh, it doesn't
yeah.
come up here.
That pack.
Oh,
of
and
the
it's a
100
puppy.
ones- that pack of the 100 ones. That thing was $1.50. That other box with the ones that would
Right.
actually roll and whatnot.
Mhm.
That thing was only
Sleeping.
like $3. That's a lot of puppies.
Puppy.
I'm trying to look on Phantom's website if they even have that one that we bought.
Mm.
I can't remember what the fuck it was called.
Okay, so question: name of puppy, please.
I don't know if they have names.
They usually give him something.
How come she can't put the picture on the?
You can't put pictures
Podcast.
on YouTube.
Puppy. And what kind of dog? That's the important part.
So I found one that's a 9-shot, just like what we had. It's
Yeah.
not the same one we got.
Was
but
it
it's still
3-inch?
3-inch. For $319.
Wow.
And that's, do they still have the sale price on it?
And what was the small one?
The small one, that thing was like $40.
And on here, it's like 150 to 200.
Wow.
Support local
Whether
businesses,
you
folks.
really, whether you know the name or not, you know
I
how to
think
get
the
there.
name was All Occasion Fireworks. I think.
Sounds right.
All right.
All right, let's see.
Easter.
And what made
Fireworks.
you come across this place?
I was on my way home from Pennsylvania. The place is 11 minutes from my parents' house.
Oh, that's deadly.
But that means you gotta go there and then come back.
No, I'll tell you one thing.
Yep, all occasion fireworks.
The smoke bombs you guys got were good too.
The white one was a bit of a disappointment. The 5-minute white one. The other ones were nice.
Yeah.
The red, white, and
Well,
blue
only
one
because it
were
was
fucking
white.
nice.
I like the red, white, and blue one.
That
I
one,
like
that
the
one
red,
was
white.
That was
the
like the best one.
The black was unbelievable.
The black was kind of cool.
Yeah, but the black one looked like we lit something on fire.
Yeah,
Oh, we did light something
Again.
on fire later on.
Just a different kind of black smoke.
Yeah.
yeah. The black one can get real terrifying if you light like 3 of them at the same time. Just let them go. People might actually think something is like
He is on fire.
there's like a house fire somewhere, or a forest fire.
Yeah. Because it was
Or a
really,
garbage
really
can.
black. You know, it wasn't like a gray, it was black.
Still, the red, white, and blue one by far my
Red,
favorite.
white, and blue
Yeah.
performed the best out of all of them. The pink one was funny. That one was
The
just
purple
funny.
one was good too. That was a really deep
Yeah.
purple.
It really was. But I think my favorite one was the pink and blue one that went off at the same time.
Oh.
You mean the one that Dan got nailed with?
Assholes!
The fucking gender reveal poppers.
That was pretty
Well, pink stuck to him, so your first kid is gonna be a girl. We know it now.
oh, there you
Also,
go.
keep in mind, I was wearing a slightly blue shirt, so it probably hid some of the blue.
Well, no, it's like the blue hit your shirt, the pink hit your shirt, but only the pink you could see fucking actual.
And
Streaks
which
of
one
it.
of you two had the pink?
I did.
I had,
Ah.
I had blue. He had
Maybe you were closer.
No, it's because I love pink. Even
No,
all,
I'm
all my characters that
closer
I wear
to-
wear pink in my games.
That's fair.
He's not
I
wrong.
meant closer to his shirt.
No, we
That's
were both
why.
the same distance. We even came at different angles.
hmm
And the thing is, too, all I heard was a pop. That's it.
Well, we weren't going to get you in like the face, obviously.
Yeah, really.
So we had to wait until it was the right time to your back was turned, and you weren't going to turn around in like 2 seconds.
Really.
I thought about sabotaging one of the fuses so we were gonna be there for a while, but
No, the spinner fucking ones we had were good too.
those were kind of cool.
Sorry, Fern.
Oh,
Yeah.
that one.
It's still probably in that tree.
Oh, I thought it fell down into the what are they, Pachysandra?
If it did, we don't know where it is.
Nope.
Oh, it's cool.
We're gonna need to play with those
As long
like
as
in
it's
open
not in the
fields
middle
so
of
we
his
can actually
lawn.
find everything.
You know.
At least we did it in the street where it can actually be cleaned up, though.
That
And the
is true.
police thanked us for it.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, not when they came back the second time though.
Actually, that cop didn't give 2 fucks. Is,
No, he
is that
didn't.
fire out? Yeah. All right, bye.
Okay.
You really left that quick?
Yeah, yeah.
He goes, yeah, I just so you know, I told the fire department it's already out. So yeah, good night.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
I think that was the
Kinda
first time
funny.
I ever had to call 911.
For a fire. We called 911 on our neighbors when a tree fell over.
That's true.
My mom called 911 during Sandy, and she said the tree is like creaking, and it looks like it's about to tip over. And the 911 operator said, "What do you want to do? Go out there and stand next to it and hold it up?"
It's a valid
Like-
point, but
Like,
a
what
little
kind of
rude. Little rude.
asshole?
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
we're calling you. It's like fucking 2 o'clock in the morning, but come on. The
Well,
phone.
to be fair though, what would you want them to do?
They're not preventive. They're
They were. I don't know what preventative measures they could have put
None.
because no more than 10 minutes after that it toppled.
Yeah, there's-
So we were right.
Well, it didn't hit the house or anything, did it?
Surprising. Like you've seen my trees. You see how tall they are. They didn't hit. It did not hit a single house. It took out the power lines, which
Oh,
took like a
really?
week to repair. Everyone was a big fan of that one.
We were out of power for 2 weeks during Sandy.
2
Yeah.
weeks.
Yeah. I think 14
Two
days to be honest. 13 or
Horrible
14.
weeks.
I can only imagine Dan's pain not being able to play Destiny for 2 whole weeks.
I don't even think he had it then.
No, we had it. We're on hiatus. No, the worst one was I actually just every couple nights I just go to a hotel so I can shower and whatnot.
No, I remember the one
Yeah, and
time.
then weren't you at the hotel when I finally called you and told you?
Yeah, we got to the
the
hotel.
power was on?
Wait, don't you
Was
guys
about
have a
to-
gas water here? No, you guys have electric.
Yeah, we have electric here.
Oh.
Septic and electric.
Garbage and more garbage.
Mm.
No, we got to the point where we got to the hotel. We were like, all right, here's the game plan. Phone rings. Power's back. Fuck.
Well, that's because him and my brother Frank and mom and dad were like, "Oh no, it'll be over soon." No, I'm going to a hotel for a night. Like, if you want to use my shower now, you have to pay me. Or you want a toilet bowl that flushes?
Speaking of, I just got a new shower head. It's like one of those ones that like kind of comes down like rain. It feels so much fucking different than a normal one. I don't know what it is, and it's fucking nice. $16.
Well, if that's
Amazon.
what it's called. It's called
On
a rain
Amazon.
shower.
Hmm?
It's called a rain
It's
shower.
a rain
I
head
like
shower.
the one that we have. I
Mine
really
is-
like our shower.
Mine is like paper thin. I don't know what it is. It's like it's not like that round one that looks like almost like a light bulb. This thing is like a square and it's thin as shit.
We have to use the one with the filters built in because our water sucks.
Mm.
This one say I had like the self-cleaning tips because they're like silicone and whatnot.
Anything our water touches, it destroys.
Yeah, eventually.
My skin, primarily.
Yeah, really.
Once we put that filter one on, though, it's great.
For how long?
About 3 months, and then
About
we
3
gotta change the
months,
filter.
Yeah, you have to change it every quarter, I think.
With how hard our water is, we change it
Yeah.
about every 3 months.
That's how often you're supposed to change it. Every quarter.
That's about
The one
same.
the one that we got, it's supposed to be good for 6 months, but it's toast in 3.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like dead.
It's shitty.
Yeah.
Mm.
Speaking of water, I gotta do the filter. Don't let me forget this fall.
I have to do the one again.
Well, we have the other filter, so we just have to swap.
Did I tell you that our neighbor got the same letter we got? Septic?
Oh, they didn't?
Yeah.
Which
Were you
neighbor?
were you guys still having
Yeah,
issues with the boiler? Like with it giving hot water? And cold?
No.
No.
Only in the winter we have that problem.
Doesn't happen in the summer?
Nope, never. In fact, I can't get half the time. I can't get cold water to come through
Yeah.
because when it's like 100 fucking degrees outside and I come in, sometimes I want to take a cold shower. Nope,
How long are you running it cold before it gets cold?
it doesn't get cold. Like I have to almost have it to where it's completely off before it gets cold.
Right. Yeah. I get the same in my shower.
And if you leave it on max, it will burn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then there's always the fun of the winter.
Yeah, in the wintertime, no more hot water, all cold water.
And you're never sure when it's going to come on
Nope.
because it feeds the furnace first. So if the house is asking it to get warm, then the furnace goes on and it pulls the hot water from.
Do you guys have a separate reserve tank for the boiler that just holds hot water or no?
No, I don't
Nope.
think
No.
so.
No. I think we used to.
No,
Okay.
we never had anything like that, Mom. That's been that way for forever.
Well, you can see the marks on the floor that it was.
Well, it was
at one
bigger.
time. Yeah.
That's the,
bigger.
the newer one. what we need is a hot water heater.
We need a new
And
house.
You
Is what we
still
need.
have to get electric because you don't have natural gas out here, do you?
No.
No matter what, it'd be electric.
But at least in the wintertime, I can get guaranteed hot water.
Yeah.
You can always get tankless. It's still electric, but it's better.
I don't think we're gonna do anything left in this house except fix what needs to get fixed and get the fuck out.
Understandably so.
I agree.
Get the hell up out of this motherfucker.
Tankless is good as long as it's working. The second something goes wrong, you're gonna have to fucking call someone. For you to figure that thing out, even with a manual, I've had it go wrong. Where it has that little piece of fucking metal that like conducts the spark.
Mm-hmm.
I've had that fuck up. It took us 2 hours to figure out. It's just not going through because that little. And they told me, that's just a piece of metal. I'm telling you, it's not fucking working. Sends them a new one. Fucking piece of metal this big. A little fucking package like that big. Asked us to put it in. We put it in. Immediately works.
Oh, we're gonna need your help pulling our washing machine out to try to unclog it.
Unclog it.
We think that's why it's not draining.
Okay. You guys want to do that tonight?
Yeah, we can. We're gonna cut it early anyway today. I'm in no fucking mood to do it just today anyway. To be honest with you. I got shit news. Can't get Nick's till September.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now we just put in a request for a male, so I'm getting a male and a female.
Oh, so you're getting two at the same time? Or?
No.
No, I need the male. I cannot survive without a dog till September.
So you put in the request for a male. When would that be then?
Hopefully he'll message me tonight with some good news that I can go down there tomorrow and get it.
So why did it get pushed back to?
So
September?
apparently the litters that were in May
All his litters.
didn't have a high female yield.
Most of the puppies were male puppies.
Which is why he's at least the way you were saying, he seemed pretty optimistic he could pull a male for us.
Right. Because of that.
So I think we decided we're gonna name him Ares after the god of war.
Yeah.
So we'll have Nyx and Ares.
Yeah.
Ares will be the family dog. Nyx is my bitch.
So you weren't gonna turn them both into like the so that way they just walk around and see everywhere you
Well, I would do that anyway because I still gotta exercise him and whatnot. And he'll be what, 2 months older?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So at least then he'll be able to set the pace for training,
Mhm.
Because I saw a pit bull, I'm sorry, not a pit bull, a Rottweiler Doberman mix online for adoption. So it was a rescue. We tried to call it up right in Montclair. They're fucking closed, but there's all their shit still on their website. I'm a pet finder.
So, what I could just briefly put together with that is, Pet Finder obviously would pull like puppies and stuff like that. That's
I'm starting to think
Out.
pet finder's full of shit.
Yeah, really.
they probably pulled it from that kennel's website, but that kennel doesn't. It's permanently closed.
Yeah, we
So-
called the number. It was like, beep, beep, beep. The number you're trying to reach, bless you,
Bless you.
is no longer in service. So fuck off.
Yeah, and then when I googled it, it said that they're permanently closed. I'm like, well, okay, fuck.
Yeah,
What
but
was
why? Where did I call? Oh no, that was another one that I called and she
So
said
that
it
was a
available.
Doberman mix puppy,
Right.
unknown father, purebred Doberman mother, which probably was a puppy mill puppy.
Yeah, we know experience that acts scary.
Yeah, there's a potential that they can grow up into Apollo 2.0, but bigger.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Well, he was never all there anyway. He was traumatized by the ride, but then he had a seizure and he just got.
It wasn't a seizure. He had a stroke,
He had a stroke and it was
and it
just.
shut down the 4 remaining brain cells.
My
There's a
boy.
half one there.
At least, well, the half has to keep his motor functions going.
There's a whole one. One for motor function, one to eat.
Because okay, two, because the other one is the consistent of barking.
or biting? Half is barking, half is biting.
He put a hole in my shoe. He put a hole in the croc.
Yeah,
It already has holes. How do you know?
No, like straight punctured through it.
Oh shit. Yo, he was going for your toe, bro.
Yeah, that was me trying to take his fucking ass out. I go, Pipe.
He doesn't like going out when he's lying down at night. But I must admit, I found a trick of getting him up.
Yeah, use a stick.
No,
Move.
all I do is throw some food on the floor,
Throw something
and I
at
don't
him.
care how tired he is, he gets up for that. And
No,
once
that
he's
dog
up,
is. It's like that's his only. He has the
Vice.
need to feed,
that's his vice.
and that's pretty much it.
Basic functions.
Yep.
Bark, bite,
Eat shit,
eat shit.
eat shit, and sleep,
Hey,
and bark because he's
Bark.
doggy.
he's my baby.
He howls.
He does,
2.5.
but that's a form of barking. But it takes
No.
more skill.
2.5.
Especially
2.5
when you
right
look
now.
down in his mouth, his little tongue is curled,
And the foot goes up.
and the one
Foot
foot
goes
goes
up.
Yeah,
when
when he
he
howls,
howls, he pulls his one foot up. He tries to
like
be
to
a
get
regal
more
beagle.
Regal Beagle.
He's not a beagle at all, but he tries to be.
He's
Well,
my
I know.
baby.
Today he was just laying in the damn living room, just barking at the wall
Non-stop.
I
Non-stop.
figured out
for like a
Stop.
good
Didn't
2.5 hours.
He didn't like me in that room.
That dog does not like her in a different. One room. She's only really allowed in the family room.
Right.
She's not allowed near Dan and I. Period. She's not allowed in the game room at all.
Right.
One room. That's all he permits. He won't even let her go to the bathroom in peace. That dog has some of the most severe
Yeah.
separation anxiety I've ever seen.
Now, here's the thing too. She could be in the other room in view of him from a particular room,
'cause
and
this
that
is
doesn't
what he
matter.
does now. He lays down and barks
Yeah.
because he's too fucking fat and lazy to just go over to where she is and
But
lay
he
down.
doesn't want me in that other room because the only time he
And then
stopped
something in there
barking-
scared him.
I just think he doesn't. I think he associates it because when I'm in the family room, he lays down on the floor next to me. He can no longer jump to get up on the couch.
That's
which
it.
is
That's the
what
only
used
place
to
he
do.
doesn't really bark at her excessively.
Or if she's in that room, he'll be in the game room.
And that's
Quiet.
okay too.
As long as she's in that room, as
Yeah.
long as her rear is in that couch, he doesn't care.
Because he knows you ain't going anywhere.
I guess
Probably.
so. Yeah.
Or that's his assumption, anyway.
It probably is that reason.
Yeah. He just.
Granted, it sucks for the rest of us because we have to hear bar, bar, bar.
Really, just barks and barks and barks.
Just not. Yeah, the snort too.
Yeah, but that I can handle.
I used to be
ignore
able to hear that on your guys' mics.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
still can sometimes.
Well, that's when he's asleep. He fucking snores louder than I do.
But it's selective snoring.
The floor
If he knows you're
vibrates.
awake, he'll do it. As soon as you go upstairs or get out of like the area, dead quiet.
Yep.
You come down like to make food or something in the middle of the night, he won't even budge at times. He'll just start snoring.
He's my little boy.
It's like he doesn't like to be like, I'm here, just so you
Yeah,
know.
just so you know that I'm here.
Don't step on me.
Now, I don't know a time that he doesn't get up when somebody's making food though.
There's times. Middle of the
Never
night.
for me. Never for me.
Well,
His
I
fat
mean-
ass gets up every single time.
Alright, well, I mean, if you were a dog, right, and you knew someone was making food, wouldn't you want some of that shit?
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Especially for that dog, is how spoiled he is.
Yeah, my
Somebody
little
broke
boy.
that dog.
My little boy. He was my baby.
Got to the point where he barks once. You need a bottle? Need bottle? Where's
I
your
was
toy?
trying to be good today.
Yeah, I know, but you were getting more frustrated than the rest of us were.
I don't know if he understands. I don't think he understands. I mean, with something like a regular dog with regular brain cells, they get the message. I don't think he gets the message.
The thing is, though, you can't do that in front of Aries and Nyx because they're going to realize if I bark, I get shit.
Yeah, I know. Because you've
I was
told
gonna
me a
say, like,
million
are you
times. I get
concerned
that.
about Apollo biting them?
Biting them? No. All of his bad habits? Yes.
I don't know.
I mean, yes.
kinda figured the biting
At
would
some
be
point in time, yes, I am a little concerned that he might bite them. But they're Dobermans. They'll bite back. I mean, no matter what, because we're getting another male,
Yeah,
the
what
one of
about
the
if
two are going to try to establish dominance and alpha status, especially because there's going to be a female. Apollo's going to lose. Plain and simple. He'll just show one moment of weakness, that Doberman will kick his ass and it'll be done with.
And I feel bad for that, though.
That's the pack mentality. You can't do anything about it. That's the way of nature.
Oh, I just feel bad. I mean, he didn't do anything to deserve that.
He's going to challenge for alpha status too. He does it with me now. And what do? I pin him to the ground so he can't move. He looks me in the eyes and goes, okay, I give up. You're alpha.
Yeah, but what a shame he has to go through that. It
But
was
hey, you have to establish an alpha dominance.
I get that. I just feel bad that he has to go through it.
He's going to put himself through it. He puts himself through it.
He doesn't know any better.
All dogs know that, Mom.
You can't tell me that he's got 3 brain cells.
We're saying that as
and
a
then
joke.
yes,
But Mom,
I
that's
realize
that's
that.
an inherent thing that all dogs do.
Well,
I think all animals do that. All male versus male will establish some kind of dominance over one another, especially if there's a female. The one good thing is our female will never be going into heat, so really that should tone that down. I mean, like right away.
Yes.
Mhm.
I've seen having bred Shelties. That's a shit show and a half.
Because males get more aggressive. right?
Oh my god.
well,
So we really shouldn't have that problem, because Aries will be neutered and Nyx will be spayed, and Apollo's already neutered.
I just want us to be,
You're worrying about all the wrong things. They're gonna do it. It's gonna happen. We just gotta make sure we're there to monitor it. 'Cause once that Doberman knows that I'm bigger than you,
I just don't want the Doberman to become aggressive to
you're
him.
not gonna get aggressive. They don't get aggressive. This isn't like a wolf pack. And even then, they don't bite to bite. They're essentially mouthing.
Yeah.
They're not, whenever you see wolves fight for the new alpha, you don't see them drawing blood on one another. It's not like they're walruses and shit like that, which can fucking kill one another. They're dogs. They're smart. Once Ares realizes I'm bigger, he'll probably just do what Athena used to do to him. Put his paw on him and look at him like, try me, bitch.
Yeah, but she used to torture him or torment.
That's because Athena was a diva.
Well, we have to make sure that I don't want him to have to go through that.
Oh, he didn't care.
He didn't think too much of it when she was on the couch and she would glare at him. He was well aware of that.
Wow, he didn't care.
Fucking confused.
You cared. He didn't give a fuck. The funniest thing was she would dangle her paws over the edge and he'd try to snap at her paws.
And she would literally just.
Nope. Almost got it. Oh, you gotta be quicker than that.
She'd do it with her tail. She'd do it with everything.
Really.
And she'd just be staring at him. My legs work.
Well, nobody likes to lose all the time.
No, Mom, he doesn't have that kind of the thing. Athena took alpha status. Well,
She took alpha
technically-
status when she jumped over him onto the couch.
Technically, she took beta status because I still have alpha status.
Technically.
But Apollo tries to challenge me all the time, especially when I'm sick. Little fuck.
Well, he's not a fool. He's got to get you when you're weak.
What do you think he's gonna do to the puppies? He knows. Yeah, these little fuckers can't do much right now. This is my house.
Well,
And he'll bark. He'll probably bark his way into alpha or to beta status.
hmm.
Apollo just gonna leave me alone. He just walks up and I just give him pets right now, and then he just fucks off.
That's what I
I'm trying
really
to
think is
figure
going to
out how
happen.
old
We're going
is
to bring
he?
these puppies in, and he's not going to give two fucks. He's too old to give a shit now.
He still has sometimes a puppy mentality, though.
Well, that's because the stroke. He
Right.
never really hit the milestone that he needed to become an adult dog. He's an adult dog in body and in age, but he's got the the brain capacity of a puppy.
That is true.
Apollo's how old now?
Got to be at least 9 or 10. I can't fucking believe he's lived this long. I really can't. With the amount of health complications that dog's had, I can't believe he survived this long.
Well, other than
Between the stroke, he fucked up his vertebrae in his neck from the stroke.
right.
Every year, almost, it seems like he rips a fucking back nail out in the snow, but because of the stroke, he doesn't feel it.
He doesn't have any.
He doesn't have the pain
Sense of
receptor
pain.
anymore.
So he just walks around bleeding everywhere?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm usually the one who goes out for a smoke because I don't care if it's snowing. And I'll see blood in the snow. And I'll know exactly because it's the same nail every time. Because he scratches after he's done going to the bathroom. And I think that's when he rips it off because of how cold it was
It
outside.
gets caught in the grooves of the wood.
The other thing too, like, it's not even just that. The stroke. I mean, he can, if he gets too hyper, he'll literally like get to the point of passing out.
Oh,
Like, his
yeah.
tongue
If we
is,
ever
like,
put him in
dark
a car.
He gets
Because
stressed.
he had a traumatic experience as a puppy, being in a truck for 14 hours in a cage. So he never really trusts vehicles again. So every time we go into the car, it's usually for just to
The
go to the
doctor.
vet because he can't handle joy rides. Because
Especially yours.
I'm not as bad as him.
But
I don't rip in corners and shit like he does.
I don't know. Yours
You
could
can't,
rip
you're in a
corners
Hellcat.
like that.
I could.
I feel like yours is more meant for
All-wheel
straightaways.
drive.
His is more meant for corners.
No.
Wait, what?
The Hellcat can't take corners for shit.
That's what I said. Yours is more meant for straightaways. His
Yeah.
is more meant for banking
But he
corners.
drives crazier than I do, and I have the car that can fucking smoke his and leave it in the dust.
Yeah.
Are you a crazy driver, Alex?
He can be.
You drove with me pretty much all day on Sunday. You tell me.
No, he wasn't bad on Sunday. But he was also taking my back into account as well.
Ah, well, I appreciate
I'm sure if I had a healthy back, we probably would have gotten there like 15 minutes sooner.
Well, no, we were still carrying fireworks. I wasn't gonna speak.
On the way there.
No, there was traffic. That's the only reason we were actually like running away. There's just a lot of cars on the road for some reason.
Well, holiday weekend.
I'm not gonna swerve between. I ain't in a rush at that point.
But every time we put Apollo in a car, he immediately needs oxygen.
Yeah.
Like from an oxygen tank.
Yeah.
He
Oxygen.
shivers and shakes and
His tongue turns fucking like purple.
Damn.
yeah.
So like even when our vet her daughter-in-law used to come to the house and cut his nails, so we didn't have to take him out.
Now we have Dan. Well, it takes the three of us,
Yeah, she holds him, I hold the light, he clips the nail.
which we have to do.
It's a
again.
fucking adventure.
Sounds like my fucking parents and my sister cutting the child's nails. My dad gets like this whole fucking magnifying glass thing with a
Tell her to
light
cut
on
it-
it. My mom
Tell her
holds.
to cut the baby's nails when the baby's sleeping.
They tried that.
And what happened?
My sister got lazy. Now they only do it when he's awake, because when he's awake, everyone else is awake.
Oh, that's
And then she
ridiculous.
complains that he keeps getting scratches because he scratched himself by accident, or she keeps getting scratched by him, but won't cut his nails.
Why doesn't she cut the baby's nails while he's sleeping?
Because
It's
she's
the-
usually sleeping.
Oh, brother. I mean,
Yeah.
normally the baby falls asleep a little bit before an adult, but you know. All right.
That's
You met them. You
That's
seen
normal circumstances.
It. Yeah. You've met my family. You've seen what they're like. Bit fucking weird.
Yeah, but they're good people though.
They're good people, just a bit fucking weird.
Still find it hilarious to this day that. Nah, I won't say it online.
You can't. They ever gonna watch it?
I don't know.
They're not.
Okay. How much they fucking talk shit about your brother.
No.
If you thought we were joking,
Yeah,
We're
if you-
not.
if
It's
you
not
thought I
a
was
joke.
joking.
I've seen it. I can attest to it firsthand. Everything that he said, sorry, was true. You are bad. No, you did not do homework.
But I did.
you're not doctor yet.
Just because I didn't do next
Do
to
math.
2 + 2 is fish. Is math.
That
It's just
seems-
not very good math.
That seems right. Come on. Do math.
But
So when are your parents going to try a new restaurant?
Hmm?
When are they going to try the next new restaurant?
I don't know. Maximum they find one in that area. Because I thought I was the only one in my family who did that shit. Would just order a whole bunch of food from one place, try everything, and found like I didn't move on to the next. I didn't expect them to do the same shit.
Yeah, I don't
So what, did they just like
I don't know
pre-order the
anybody
food by
who
the
does
time you
that.
guys got there?
Mhm.
They
They-
picked it up and brought it back. We just pulled up in front of them, and then literally no more than 30 seconds after we pulled into the driveway, they were already coming into the driveway
With the food.
with the food.
Oh, that was.
And for anybody out there caring, don't get General Tso's beef.
It's
It's-
okay.
Chicken.
Yeah,
Or it
like I
doesn't
said,
exist.
I never knew you could even get
We didn't either.
beef.
It was an adventure for all of us.
There's like General Tso shrimp,
That I understand.
beef, tofu.
Oh,
Beef and tofu.
Yeah,
should
tofu.
not exist.
Why? You don't like tofu at all? I don't mind it. Like in miso soup, it's good.
In miso soup, it's good. That's about it.
really?
Otherwise,
No, I don't like tofu.
Fry it up.
Actually, with the General Tso, that actually might not be bad because tofu will absorb all
I
that
just don't.
flavor.
I just don't like the consistency of tofu.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what I'm
too
saying.
mucky
Neither
in
do I.
my mouth.
it's like Jello but worse
Mm.
because it doesn't.
It's soy jello.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it doesn't just like stay kind of in one piece and then it just becomes like that weird silky kind of texture. It just kind of breaks down in your mouth and it's just like chewing on like a piece of chalk.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like it just got torn to shreds in your mouth. And
Well,
that just
fuck.
tastes weird.
Speaking of Chinese food, now I'm hungry.
You're
Huh?
always hungry.
I haven't eaten yet today.
Well, that's, what can I tell you?
I-
You guys could have stopped playing your game. You could have gotten something to eat.
But
I ate something.
I wasn't in the mood to go out.
I'm still hungry.
Of course you are. I'm thinking about doing the keto diet again.
What's
Why?
the keto
I
diet?
fucking hate myself. I don't know.
What's the keto diet?
Basically, you're cutting out as much carb out of your diet as you can, but you want to raise the protein and fat level of your diet. So you're basically trying to get your body to go from burning carbs for energy to burning fat for energy.
I was thinking of this fasting diet.
I've heard intermittent fasting works. I'm just
But-
too hungry to do that shit. So
Well, technically speaking, the way Brian and I eat, it's technically considered intermittent fasting.
skipping breakfast, eating lunch and dinner?
I don't eat lunch either. I
Just
eat
one
once
meal.
a day.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Yeah, really.
Drink more water.
I'll have like a snack, something small, but I won't eat 2 meals a day. I eat one large meal.
How much water do you drink in a day?
Well, in the form of iced tea, quite a bit. Whatever.
Plain water.
Lemonade?
Plain ass water.
None.
No,
None.
Don't like the taste?
no, it's not that. I like tea.
You like flavor.
I like
Or
sweet
lemonade.
tea.
I thought you liked your lemonade.
I like lemonade also.
The limeade.
the li-
The limeade was good when we added the
yeah, when we
tequila to
added
it.
tequila to it.
Yeah, really.
Otherwise, my boss was telling me there was a blueberry vodka, and then they mixed it with like cranberry juice and something else, and apparently it was really fucking good. I've never heard of fucking blueberry vodka.
Well, it has to be from Pinnacle at that point.
Either Pinnacle or
is-
Ciroc.
No.
Oh.
there's-
Blueberry
I hate
vodka.
Ciroc.
yeah, there's been a blueberry
Oh,
vodka.
I've never heard of
sugary,
that.
syrupy nastiness.
Everclear.
No.
Oh, you and that Everclear.
It works.
So the limeade with coconut tequila.
Yep. Coconut rum would probably work
and a
good
mint.
too.
Right? And a mint.
Blueberry vodka. Let's see. Belvedere has it.
Oh, really?
Smirnoff has it.
That'll be your
I
cheap
can't even
rum.
pronounce that, but I'm assuming it's Russian. Western Sun. They have a lot of fucking blueberry ones. A lot more than I fucking thought.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Maybe I'll try that.
All right.
Maybe I'll throw up. We'll see.
Did you guys want to take a break?
Yeah,
Well,
mainly because depression sucks.
It's either gonna be a break or we're just gonna end it. We'll decide that in the next 20 seconds. Because we're gonna make a short list here, right? Washing machine, food.
let's just end it.
Yeah. fuck
Okay,
We'll keep
see?
it-
20 seconds.
Short, sweet, to the point. Next week,
it. Next week, hopefully, I'm in better spirits.
I unfortunately
Yeah.
will not be here due to my sister's birthday.
All right. We will miss
so 50-50 if we may or may not be here next week.
Yeah.
If you are, I will be spamming your chat
you.
for funsies.
Alrighty. All right, then I guess, guys, thanks for joining us.
Yep.
Yes.
Thank you.
On our short podcast, we shall
our
see
short
you
but sweet
hopefully next week,
podcast.
if not the week after.
And wait a minute. Where am I at? Okay. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Bye.